I'm back again with that advice you did not ask for. Today we'll be talking about, let me firstly ask you this question. Are you waiting for someone to give you permission? Are you waiting for someone to authorize you? Are you waiting for someone to tell you, yes, go ahead? Are you waiting for someone to nod and tell you, yes, you can speak? Yes, you can think. Yes, you can open that door. The reason why I'm asking this question is because I am wondering, and I'm also asking myself, what birthrights do I think I have? Is there something that I believe that, is there a birthright that I believe that I do not have? Most likely because of my background, because of my family, because of where I stay, because of where I'm from. Do I see myself, do you see yourself as someone who has a birthright to exist, who has a birthright to succeed, to think, to speak up, to be visible? Taking us to imposter syndrome. What is imposter syndrome? I don't know the definition. Okay. So Google defines imposter syndrome as the persistent inability to believe that one's success is deserved or has been legitimately achieved as a result of one's own efforts or skills. Simple terms, this just basically means that you don't believe that you deserve the success that you have acquired, basically, or that you acquired it the legitimate way, the correct way. Now, I want us to talk about rights, particularly a birthright. Let's see what Google says. Okay, this is the definition that I like. A natural moral right possessed by everyone. Keyword, everyone. Why do you think you have particularized? From the explanation, from the definition of birthright, you can tell that birthright is something you possess just by existing, just by being born. You have a birthright to exist. You have a birthright to success. You have a birthright to love, to experience love, to be loved. You have a birthright to even think. Who have you given authority to decide for you? Are you waiting for someone else to come to you and tell you, yes, my friend, you have earned this success. Yes, my friend, you have earned this type of love. You have earned this lifestyle. Who has more authority to decide that on your life more than yourself? That's my question. Are you waiting for someone to tell you that yes, to give you permission rather, to permit you to experience life, to permit you to experience the joys of being born, the joys of being in this world. And is it only the joys? Is it only the good stuff that you don't feel that you have legitimately earned them? What about the not so good things? How do you feel about? Do you ever feel like, oh man, I should not be this sad? You know what? I don't deserve to be sad. The same way, do you use the same principles of all the emotions, of all the circumstances that you go through, or is it just particular things, particularly like the positive stuff, those things that deep in your heart you believe that are only for some people? The reality is most of this way of thinking is, a lot of it is influenced by our backgrounds, where we come from, our families, our, just how we grew up. And it, most of the time, you won't see it until you are somewhere else where you've never been. When you're still around where you were born, around the people you were born with, you don't even notice that there are certain beliefs that you have that limit you, that limit how you live and how you should be living, until you go out there and you just encountering something you've never seen, or something you've only seen on TV. Until that day comes and then you're like, why am I here? I don't deserve to be here. Listen, this video just keeps crashing. I don't know what's going on. As I was saying, just by being born, you have a birthright to live life fully. You're supposed to experience both the good and the bad. And you're supposed to evolve. Evolving means that you are not the same person as you were yesterday. It means today I am a better person than I was yesterday, and tomorrow I will be even more better than I am today. That's how life is supposed to be. I am not invalidating trauma. I've never met anyone who does not have any form of trauma. With the little experience that I have on this earth, okay, it's not that little, I know that as long as we're still alive, change can happen. As long as we still exist, it means it's not over. It is not over, and we should stop giving people our power. We don't give an ordinary person just like you, a person who breathes oxygen just like you, that much authority, any authority on your life. Don't. Take back your power. Believe in yourself. Believe in God. And know that you have a birthright to be here, to experience life fully, to experience those ups and downs just like every person. And you will have a lovely story to tell your grandchildren one day.